Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Okay, so I've got a few Halloween journals left over from last year, so I thought I would go ahead and do a quick overview of what we got going on. I know I'm a little bit late for October Daily, but if you haven't started yours and want to do it, these would be a great option for you. Otherwise, so these four right here are Traveler's Notebook style journals. So if you just want to decorate for October and want to use these in your as your October monthly, I don't know, what am I trying to say? As your monthly featured notebook, that's what I want to say. These would be perfect candidates for that. So I'll go over those, and then I also have this one other soft cover journal, sort of soft cover journal. It's got a fabric cover that I hand dyed, and a little quote here. It says, "There's magic in the night when pumpkins glow by moonlight." And this one has a lot of really cool insides. So this one, I used a lot of what Michaels had last year in their collection. They did kind of like a tarot card theme, and so I've used that as kind of the main theme of this journal. If that's not your thing, I totally get it. It's not quite my thing either. You don't have to necessarily keep the tarot part of it as the journal part. I think, if I remember right, I made everything that's the tarot removable. So yeah, so as you can see, these journals are a lot of fun. I did a lot of inking, ink dyed paper. So there's like some purple, and then here is some black ink dyed papers, and of course the scrapbook papers. So like here, there's like a big tarot card, but this is totally removable. If you don't want to have it be tarot, you could easily cover up parts of this, keep the skeletons, cover up the back side enough so that you could do some writing on there, and it would be very Halloween-y and interesting. So yeah, same here. If you didn't like this, you could easily cover this with something. But you know, if you're into the tarot card stuff, that's really cool too, and it doesn't have to be Halloween specific. So yeah, I don't want this video to take terribly long. There is a full flip through in my channel if you wanted to watch a more in-depth view of what this one has in it. But yeah, lots of pockets, lots of fun stamping, and just very dark and mysterious looking. So, all right. So quickly, I'll just kind of run through this. I know it's hard for me to do things quickly. I don't know why. I need to work on that. I think sometimes my videos just get a little so long, and I don't know that everybody wants to sit through all that. So all right, so yeah, the big tarot cards throughout. This one was fun. It kind of ripped, and I went with it. But also some decoupaging here with some Tim Holtz tissue. That was the Halloween. So I love the florals from the Michaels collection last year. So yeah, couple pockets there. Love how this turned out with the inking. I don't believe I'll be doing any new Halloween journals this year. Time got away from me a little bit. I wanted to do some, but then ended up just not having the time for it. But that's okay. I'll probably make some throughout the year and just post them. But here are some. These are meant for potion bottles. They're like stickers to be used on potion bottles, but you could definitely use them in the journal. And then I also included this fun file folder that I did. The inside it has some decoupage. It's been sitting for a while. So there's some collaging there, and then some just different cards that you can use inside the journal. So it says Hextacular. And those are included with this journal. And I'll have a link in the description box to each of these in my Etsy shop in case you're interested and you wanted to pick one up. You know, if you wanted to hold on to it for next year too, that would be cool too. Like if you want to get super organized and ready ahead of the game, you could definitely do that. All right, so let's go ahead and start with these two. These are both pretty. Neither one of these are really decorated, so these are going to be naked junk journals. And then as I say that, there's a little pocket. Maybe I did decorate these. I don't remember off the top of my head, but as you can see, really fun Halloween papers, some little pockets and tabs, the same ink dyeing that you saw in the last one. That's cool. So yeah, these are simpler and would just be really fun to add to your traveler's notebook for the month of October. All right, so there's that one, and then let's look at this one. Grab a hold of it. This has spiders on the front. This one's going to be very similar with pretty much the same types of papers, couple pockets here and there, couple little handmade tags here and there with some stickers on them. Love those. So each one has a great inside page with that awesome inking. And again, so here's a little envelope. It's got, well, let me pull it out so we can take a look at it. So this is just a little envelope I made of some of the scrapbook paper. And so you could put a little note inside there or anything you want. If you want to put some little sticker in there or something. R.I.P. So yeah, so those are fun. All right, so those are the two little, I feel like these were passport size. But again, I have all the information in my Etsy listing. And like I said, I will have a link to all of the Etsy listings for these in the description below. This one comes with a fun little tag from Tim Holtz. And let's take a look at the inside. So again, this one's going to be very similar to the others. I'm actually going to be discounting these because I want to make some room for some new stuff. So we got some fun stamping going on. This one had a lot of fun dyed paper. These were fun too. These were, this is a sticker, but then I didn't decide to stick it anywhere. I thought I'd leave it for whoever got this, that they could put that in their journal wherever they wanted it. Some fun handmade tabs. So yeah, this one might be one of my favorite ones left over. And then here we have another little tuck spot there. So, oh yeah. See, I'm remembering what I did too. I forgot some of this. I haven't looked at these in a while. There's another sticker of the skeleton of a bug, which I guess may or may not be real life. I'm not sure. But so lightly decorated, lots of room for you to add whatever you want to add. If you wanted to use this as a writing journal, this would be great for that. There's lots of room for that. If you wanted to use it as just a monthly memories journal, you could add lots of photos and journal about that. So yeah, so these are fun. Okay, so there's that one. Then this one, here's a little handmade envelope in this one as well. And the last journal, whoops, as I make it into a knot. There we go. Okay, so this one has some gold foil hearts, spiders and spider webs, front and back. And very similar again, we're going to have the dyed papers. So I'll quickly run through this one. Actually, I don't think this one is decorated at all. So this one is just going to be the dyed papers and scrapbook papers. And then once in a while, if I had to do a repair or something, I might have some washi tape in there. But this one's not going to be decorated. So this turned out really cool. It's like ledger paper that I dyed with black. It's really cool. And it feels cool too. So yeah. All right. So here we go. We've got quite a couple little Halloween journals. And like I said, I'll have a link to each of these in my description below, taking you to their listing in my Etsy shop. And like I said, I'm going to be putting these on a little sale, so hopefully we can clear them out and get them into a new home and used, because I don't want them sitting on my shelf not being used. So, all right, I will see you all again very soon, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. Bye.